This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now back from EV Hub. This is Nasir. You could probably know it. But this is going to be part 2 of the repair video. But first, I have to tell you that I've been kind of busy, and Nasir, you also been kind of busy.
Yes.
So actually, that white Model S that we filmed earlier in the part 1 has already been fixed because also the customer wanted to get that car fixed quickly. So, well, but at least you can tell maybe what happened with that car.
Yes. I want to show you the stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah. This is B&B model that is sitting outside the battery pack, and you can see that it's a little bit moisture there.
Okay, if you hold it very still, I'll try to zoom in. There, in this, where is this,
C26.
Okay.
And then because of the water a little bit water ingress, and then it gets bad connection. That's what's happened, and we have seen this a lot of times that this happened. So we need to change this board.
So for that white Model S, this one had water.
Yeah. So we changed that one, as well as the fuse. This is the first generation fuse. You can see that it's not bad actually, but sometimes the cover, this is not the baddest I've seen, the cover over, I will show it later, get rust, and then water come and moisture and everything. That's what mostly happens in Norway because of the harsh climate. So we also changed the fuse on the car.
But was it broken or?
No, that was not broken.
Preventive?
Preventive,
but
okay. It was a little bit, you see, a little bit starting to get a little bit like miscolor. Yes, okay. Corrosion. But
I wonder, Vanya told me the other day that there's 2 versions. You have this one and like a smart fuse.
Yes, this is like a first generation. And then you have the other one that we used on the car. It's like new fuse, power fuse. It's like generation 3 fuses that has been changed when the battery get remanufactured. And you can see this plate is like fire plate that is sitting under the battery. Here, the battery module is sitting over. This is sitting under.
I think it's called fire retardant or something.
Like, and you see, because of the water moisture, then also this can cause problems.
Whoa!
So
is it supposed to be that soft?
No, it should be harder and not soft. So that also we changed. So we have a Norwegian manufacturer that are making this for us. So we use them, change them as well.
So it sounds like you don't only just fix the problem, you actually prevent more problems to occur in the future.
Yeah, we try to do that as well, and we are still that in the learning process of to see what will happen in the futures as well with the battery. But in Norway, because the car have been here so long time, 9 years now, 9-10 years, so we know actually because some of the battery have never been changed. And then you see the different type of issue. And I'm thinking that if the weather and the climate was not harsh in Norway, the battery will not get faulty then. So why we see this happen on Tesla, I think it will happen on every cars that will be in the road as long as Tesla in the Norwegian climate, because Tesla have been here the longest, but we will see how the other big manufacturers, the battery will be when we disassemble it after some years, when the warranty is out. This module had the water ingress. You see the moisture there?
Whoa, but even with this cover thing?
Yeah, because the water because it gets hot, cold, different type of weathers. So because of the cover, it is keeping it inside, and through the times this happens.
Oh, it doesn't evaporate?
Yeah.
Oh.
This here.
Wow. Same that what? Is this a problem yet, or will it be a problem eventually? Did he give error code? Or?
Yes, because this we are working on to find a repair solution. So probably we will refurbish all of them when we have the solution how to exactly fix them, so we can reuse this battery modules.
But this one, but this one is a different battery pack. The white one we saw is already back on the road working just fine.
Yes, that had one of the module had this issue. So then we had to change all complete module, but with the same level of amps and cell voltage. That is very important, because if it's a difference there, then BMB will recognize it, and the car will eventually get a problem. So you cannot use different levels of voltages on the same battery pack. So that's why the stock is very important to have, to kind of reuse them and be able to reuse all the battery packs that we take out, because of the price, because of the reparation solutions that we can give to the customer as well. This Bjørn is umbrella valves, paraply ventil. Often, because of the weather in Norway, you have also a cover outside here. So the dirt is sitting here. That's why it's very important to take it out, to clean, to prevent what we showed there in the battery pack. So I think if this is done on the batteries, maybe we can. It's possible to prevent that the corrosion problem happens, and the battery will live, get a healthier life. So this is the resealing process that is also very important to do.
So you guys also replace those? Or?
Yeah, clean and replace them. And I want to as well as show you one cover over the fuse as well, where the water ingress happened.
It would be interesting to check this on the Falcon.
Yes, I think this is the next. We will take out the battery, because we do the preventive job, because the battery is actually good. And then we can see how it will go when we take out the battery. Then we can only do resealing on that and change the covers and try to do preventive work on this battery. Fuse cover, you see, starting to come a little bit rust.
Is that rust?
Yeah. That's why you get water ingress inside there. So we are also in contact with a Norwegian company who will make new plates for us to prevent that this kind of problem happens. Because the battery is actually one of the best that is done still till date. And with this kind of preventive jobs, it will live more years in the future.
But then why don't you use Tesla's original part instead?
Can actually use them, but I'm not sure if it is same quality or it is like newer version. So that I'm not sure about, and only that is then easier for us, because then we keep all the parts in the stock. Also, you need, I will not call it special tools, but this kind of tools when you work on Tesla or electric cars. We see a lot of problem with the isolation problem. Then when I mean isolation problem is that it can be different resistance than what the manufacturers allow. And then the car also will shut down and you can get some problem. It's very important to have correct tools. This is from Bosch. To measurement the high voltage components, how much the resistance is. And everything of that, you can get it from Tesla. If you are working on Mercedes, you can get it from Mercedes. Then you know the values, and then you can measurement the cable. Because sometimes it's only problem with a high voltage connection or cable. So before we do any disassemble, we always measurement the cables and check the connections as well. This is the new tools from Bosch, RDS 500. This is like remote diagnostic tools. That means that workshops can connect it to the car through UBD. And then we have a support center that can go into the car via internet Wi-Fi and see what's the fault, so you get the full support of technicians if they know something. Because the thing is, Bjørn, with the electric cars, it's like a few communities compared to ICE cars, because there we have a big data in the Bosch technical data, because it is 7,000 workshops in Europe. Everybody can ask everybody. Somebody had been to the problem maybe before, but it's not like always that with electric cars. That's why in EV Hub we are making this web platform. So we will be a B2B company where workshops can contact us and get help or repair solution or the tools or the training they need to get their jobs done. Our vision is that all can learn this with the right knowledge. So that's our vision to do, and we are making a page, because all thing we do, we make fault code, what happened, what did we find, with pictures and everything, and this will be available for the workshop or service partners. Every equipment I show and tools, this will be possible for others to buy as well, and how to use them.
So here we have some other cars that need to be repaired, Teslas. This is also your own?
This is our own, our EV Hub own them. We buy cars to do R&D. When we fix parts, we test them on the cars to drive and see what we can learn, what we need to do better.
And also the white, that car in part one. Now comes the question everyone wants to know. So how much did it cost then?
We did full overhaul of the battery with resealing, checking all the battery packs, changing the BMB and modules, and repairing some cables with the fuse and everything. So our model is that with full warranty for like a refurbished battery that we did on the car, you pay 79,000 NOK.
That's right, roughly 8,000 euros.
Yeah. And then or we try to reuse the batteries that we have taken out or we need to repair, because then our model is sustainability in that we can reuse them. If we see that everything else is good and it's only one module or something else, then we are like on 40,000 NOK, then we give only warranty on that battery module that we changed, for example. But when you pay 79,000 NOK, then you get 4 years warranty and until 100,000 kilometer warranty for all the battery system. And then it's the EV Hub that takes that warranty. So this concept is that you can use any workshop that get approved from EV Hub in Norway. We are soon rolling out this concept. Then customer can go, then they will see EV Hub certified, and then they take out, the workshops can take out the battery, they get new or refurbished battery from us, and then they give it to the customer. So so that's the main thing, that then the car will not stand so much time, because in the beginning of course we use more times to find out everything, but now it can be done very effectively and fast, not use so many days to fix that problem.
Well, 79K is actually a lot lower than Tesla. I think Tesla is over 100K.
Yeah.
For, maybe I heard 120 or maybe more.
Yeah. And it's actually a lot cheaper than other, still a lot cheaper than other, I will not name, give them name, but other big manufacturers as well. So actually people must know that Tesla's battery, I'm not 100% sure, I not check everybody, but I think it's the cheapest one with the kilowatt you get for the money. Because I think if people check that other car manufacturers are maybe more expensive if you must change.
Yeah, eventually I guess Kona batteries will go out of warranty, and maybe e-tron batteries.
Yeah.
We'll see in a couple of years then.
Yes, next R&D project is as well as, because it's a lot of e-trons in Norway, we will take in them as well, disassemble it and see what we can, what the cause will be, what the problem, and what the future workshops need to work on. So we can be ahead of that.
Yeah. All right, but now, Nasir, you have something cool to show me outside.
Yes, let's go outside and I will show you what's waiting.
Let's see, here we have an old friend, Nasir.
This is here where it all started. So here is the surprise, Bjørn.
Ooh, ooh, Roadster. And just look at the license plate. EL13. If you think that Millennium Falcon is old, Millennium Falcon is EL29. So EL13 is ancient. So this is a customer car?
Yes, this is a customer car that we will fix. The battery is dead. We don't know yet what's the problem. We will take a diagnostic, take it in EV Hub, do our research. So this car we will work in in many months to find the repair solution. First, of course, find what's the fault and see how we can tackle the problem and give this beautiful car many new years in Norwegian roads.
Wow. And then why did the customer not go to Tesla?
I think it's because of the waiting time and it's very long waiting time. So we say we could help them and as well help out Tesla because they have a lot to do. So so I think that I think it's good for everybody and healthy for everybody that third parties like us take care of the older car that will go out of warranty and keep them in the road longer and find repair solutions.
Yeah,
these cars, yes.
Tesla, they have other issues with the new cars anyway.
Yes, so
panel gaps and
so they are more than enough to do. So I think if we can help them out with this kind of job, I think it's good for both parties.
Awesome. So yes, you guys, we're gonna check out. We need to see more of this. I think you guys also want to see it. And then you also have an upcoming trip.
Yes, this was like very spontaneously. We get a call from a customer, Norwegian customer, who is in vacation in Italy, Rome. And his car unfortunately stopped. He get problem with the battery, so we...
S85, Model S, right?
Yes, Model S, 85. And then we are going to Rome, I'm going to Rome with some partners and Bosch car service in Italy. Together with them, we are doing this project. We have done diagnostic remotely, find what's the fault, and then we'll solve the problem there. That's the mission with the EV Hub, to support all our chains, all our partners around Europe. So where the car stopped, a local garage can actually take it in and repair the car and give the car to a customer. And the customer will get Norwegian warranty if it's a Norwegian car. If it's a Swedish car, he gets Swedish warranty from a Swedish dealer.
Okay, and this was a customer on vacation, but he had enough time there, huh?
Yes, I speak with him, he had enough time, so okay, no problem. I'm going there on Monday, Tuesday, my flight is. So on Wednesday we will actually start on the car, and hopefully the customer will drive all the way back home to Norway from Rome, Italy with the car.
Yeah, so I will provide Nasir with the camera. I will not be able to go there, but yes, you guys can then document the process.
Yes, and I'm very what you call excited to do this project, because then we will take EV Hub's concept live. And I have another thing in my mind, is that I read somewhere that Elon tweeted that he was looking for or needed some solution for aftershocks repair. And we have a very good idea how we can cooperate with Tesla to handle a big mass of cars through good third-party workshops and via EV Hub, how to solve the problem because the car will live longer. It's not like a mobile phone. When it gets dead, you can just destroy it. So you need to replace it. So if somebody's seeing it, please take contact with us.
Awesome, awesome. Well, this is looking interesting. I will try to follow up more this time, like now. But yes, so I think that's going to be it. I'm quite excited about the stuff going on here. And I want to hear feedback from you guys. Do you find this more interesting than range test and 1,000 kilometer challenge? Because I feel like my audience is getting a little bit bored of those kind of tests. So we'll see. Do you want to see more repair videos with Nasir? I think he's always up for it.
You
Yes.
can also tell that we are going to maybe change in the future your battery with bigger battery, do some nice tests. This is
Yes,
it is coming.
We should. Yeah, we have been discussing it to put a 90 kilowatt hour battery in Millennium Falcon. At least that one is legal. 100 kilowatt hour way too much. Then we need to kind of reapprove the car.
We will test it and see if we. My vision is that we will try to put 100 Bjørn. We
Yeah.
see.
But just taking out the old battery would be super interesting to see how much moisture it has. Maybe there's a ticking bomb there. There's a problem there that could suddenly I get stranded somewhere.
Or we could take out the 85D. If I have 100D, you can put it back, drive it until we fix your 85 kilowatt battery pack.
Yeah.
We will see, but it's coming.
Yeah. All right. So lots of good stuff coming. I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.